Today I just wanted to show you a quick video on how to make some fire tubes. Now these are something that I made for an Instructable a couple months ago. Fire tubes, I just called them that because I tend to put matches in these things, but you can put a whole host of other things. I've done butter to salt and pepper. I mean, whatever you can fit in there, you can just kind of stick in there. But today we'll do fire tubes. Okay, so what we need for this one, you need a lighter, some type of straw. Any straw will do. Needle nose pliers. Today, like I said, fire tubes, we'll need matches and some scissors to cut your materials. Once you've gathered those, we can make some fire straws. Okay, so here we go. All you need to do first is take your straw and your needle nose pliers. Now what you want to do here is you want to leave a little bit of that edge sticking out, as you can see here, because that's the edge that we're going to melt. Okay, take your lighter and just kind of let that melt. And now as you're doing this, the nice thing about the needle nose pliers is it keeps you from melting too far down that straw. Okay, so we can check that. That's melted together pretty well. You want to check kind of where the ends are, where it's folded, because sometimes you may get a little bit of an opening there. So you may need to just kind of heat that a little bit and let that melt. There's no need to kind of touch it or tack it. You just let it melt all on its own. Okay? So now that we have it here, depending on what you want to put in there, you may use the whole length of the straw. But for today, I'm just going to put in a couple of matches. Okay, here we are. We have some Strike Anywhere matches. And the way that I tend to do this is you want to leave a little bit of room at the bottom and a little bit of room at the top. So you get a little bit of a measurement here. And then you cut. As you can see, I've left a little bit of room so that I can melt this end. So I'm going to cut a little bit bigger there. Okay, get that out of the way. So now we've got a tube with the back end is nice and waterproof. Drop those in. Okay, and then we do the exact same thing to the other side. Get that melting. Not too much. I left a little. I left a little too much on the end there, and it started catching fire. You don't want to do that. You only want to leave just a little bit at the end, so there's not enough for it to kind of catch on flame. And you don't want to just sit there and hold the flame to it either. Okay, so let that cool. The ends look great. And then voila, you have a nice little pouch that's pretty waterproof. You can see inside we've got matches here. Here's some that I made before. Now this has a cotton ball that's got some petroleum jelly on it. And we've got some nice matches in there. That's all we have for you today. Hopefully that helps. So on your next backpacking trip, or if you're preparing for the zombies, you'll make a couple of these and you'll be ready to go. See you next time.